Good morning, friends. It's Friday. Woo! It is Friday, February 7th, 2020. Let's take a look at our agenda. All right. Too many pop-ups. You go there. All right, homeroom. Okay, again, your planner, you should have this printed out. If you don't, I'm going to cry. So this is Math B. Today is Friday, so for spelling, you have a spelling bee practice, and then your test, a vocabulary quiz, a reading reflection, and this is in that box, but you're not going to write it in the box. You're going to write it in a Google Doc or on a piece of paper. Grammar, you're doing paragraph edits. Writing, you're going to publish and recite your descriptive poem. And then you have your independent reading worksheet. Math, you have a quiz, and that is for everyone. Even Math A, you have a quiz today as well. And then social studies, you're wrapping up your will for week 4 with the elaborate and express pieces. Learning lab schedule, I need to fix this. Don't know why I never did. My brain. Today from 9 to 12, I will be available for drop-in Zoom. I was supposed to be at the Altoona Library, but with the roadways, I'm a little nervous to have any kiddos out there, so it's going to be over Zoom. Your morning work and message. So excuse me, I'm not awake yet. How many words can you find using the letters in the words Valentine's Day? Go away. So you have this worksheet. Happy Valentine's Day. How many words can you spell using the letters from the words Valentine's Day? Write all the words you find in the space below. For extra credit, write a few Valentine's Day related sentences with the words you find. Good luck. And there's an example, which is lend. So this person pulled the L, E, N, and D to make lend. Oh my goodness, these pop-ups. All right, English. So it's the end of the week. You have the spelling test today, a vocabulary quiz today, a reading reflection, your final copy and recitation of your descriptive poem, independent reading, and your weekly work. So lesson 22.5. Today will be tested on our spelling and vocabulary words. You're going to take a closer look at how maps and graphs help us understand what we were reading in hurricanes this week. Next, you will edit some writing for errors, then publish your descriptive poems about weather. Then we'll finish up with some independent reading, which is an awesome thing to do on this rainy, dreary, snowy, icky day. All right, so spelling, you can practice your spelling words with the interactive spelling bee activity, and then you can take your spelling test. And as always, you can either take your spelling test on this spelling test paper, you can write them in a Google Doc, you can handwrite them, whatever works best for you. Vocabulary, it's time to take your quiz. Reading, so this week we learned about maps and graphs and how they help us understand what we are reading, especially when we're reading informational text. So we're going to take a look at hurricanes. Think about the information that we read and the images, maps, and charts that were included. Do you remember the map that showed which areas in the United States are affected by hurricanes? How about the chart that explained the different hurricane categories? How did the maps, charts, and images and hurricanes help you understand what you are reading? Type your answer in the text box below. But you're not going to do that. Scratch it. You're not typing your answer in the text box. You're going to, I can't hear you, but I hope that you said in a Google Doc or handwritten to turn it into Miss Tori. Woo! Grammar, same thing every Friday. It's a self-check of editing a paragraph. So there are a few errors in it, like spelling, punctuation, and capitalization. You're going to either rewrite it or you can copy and paste it into a Word doc and make edits and then self-check. Writing, today is the day that you're going to publish your poem. So yesterday you revised and edited your rough draft. It should be totally ready. So you're going to submit the copy, either Google Doc or handwritten, however you did it. And you're also going to record yourself. This recording thing does not work. So please use your recorder on your computer or have mom, dad take a video of you on their phone and have them text it to me. And there's a rubric here to show you how you're going to be graded. So independent reading, it's the same activity every week. You're going to read for 30 minutes at least and then write a little summary. So just to review the week, you had optional assignments, a spelling, vocabulary, and grammar pretest, and your required assignments are your reading quiz from yesterday, your grammar quiz from yesterday, your spelling test from today, your vocab quiz from today, your descriptive poem final copy and recording from today, your independent reading worksheet from today, and your weekly work. There are 4 weekly work assignments. Your journal entry from Monday, your getting ready assignment for reading, what you know, what you would like to know, and your descriptive poem graphic organizer, both from Tuesday, and your reflection from reading for today. Math A, you have your estimate to add quiz. So looking back, you're going to turn in your estimate to add lesson notes and your estimate to add quiz. Math B, very similar. Today you're going to take your adding and subtracting money quiz. And looking back, you have to turn in your adding and subtracting money lesson notes from Monday and your adding and subtracting money quiz from today. No science this week, social studies. Today you are working on elaborate and express for your will for week 4, and you'll be turning that in. So to review the week, you did 21.1 African Kush Nation assignment. That was Monday, Tuesday, so you're going to turn that in. And then your will for week 4. And again, the will is to enhance your learning and to make your brain grow. It was not required for a grade, but if you complete it, you will get a frog for our Leap into Learning bulletin board and be entered to win a prize. And one of my kindergartners, Blaine, won a prize this week. So yay, Blaine! I believe that is all. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll be available from 9 to 12 for a drop-in learning lab.